the winner of the Bluey Truscott Memorial Trophy. And I certainly didn't think I'd be standing here 2 years on from interviewing this kid. But he made a lifestyle change. He decided that he wanted to be great, and he did it within 12 months. The winner, Clayton Oliver.
Ladies and gentlemen, your 2017 Best and Fairest, Clayton Oliver. Clary, congratulations. 20 years of age and club champion at the oldest football club in the world. How does that feel?
I honestly don't know what to say. I don't know.
Numb. You're numb. Let's rewind just a couple of years. Born and bred in country Victoria. When do you reckon you knew you wanted to do this for a living, AFL footy?
Honestly, since I was 5, I reckon Mum and Dad just drove me around for Auskick. I was watching footy, and I just watched the Brisbane Lions growing up. I used to watch them every weekend, and I just knew from there I didn't want to do anything else besides play footy.
And here you are at the D's. We're very thankful for that. You were never really touted as a top 3 player in the draft, but the Demons, they certainly showed a lot of faith. What was it like when the recruiting team came to you and told you were going to be playing here?
So obviously during my draft year, I had no chance of getting drafted at all. I was just at Goldmother Grammar because Mum and Dad thankfully sent me there, spent a lot of money to send me there. And I was at the Bush Rangers, luckily. Mum and Dad sent me over in a Ripner house, and Mum and Dad drove over, and then a Pop as well, drove me over all the time, spent time there. And it was just, I don't know even what happened. I was at Bush Rangers and I was playing just average footy, and sort of talk started getting better. So a few clubs, and I met with Goody and a few other coaches, and I really wanted to be in Melbourne. I was thankful they I don't know why, but they picked me in pick 4, and I thought it was going to be a lot later. Very thankful.
Yeah, absolutely. The turnaround, thanks to Goody, the turnaround has been enormous. 13 games last year, every match in 2017. How did you make such the big jump to be standing here with this amazing trophy in your possession?
Obviously, last year I honestly hadn't played any rep footy or anything like that, like any LIS. I had no idea what it had to be an AFL footballer. So I was just honestly stoked to be playing AFL. I was just happy to be there, and I wasn't really doing anything more than I needed to. I was just cruising through the motions as such, and I got to the end of last year, and I was a little bit disappointed because I played. I was happy playing VFL, but I remember the first week of the pre-season, I sat down with Brendan McCartney, and as I said before, he sat me down and said I needed to basically put my head in. There was a few players, and as I said before, Billy Stretch, who literally took me under my wing, and I did everything he did for literally 3 months. And I'm showing everything to him.
Well, with that great form comes extra scrutiny, extra attention, especially from those pests in the media. You've had a bit of both this year. How did you sort of contend with that?
I copped a bit of flack from the media, but honestly, it doesn't really faze me too much. I don't really read too much, but if I do see it, I just sort of move on. I sort of enjoy it. Sort of like people taking the mickey out of me, and sort of just move on, and it doesn't really bother me. We've
had a competition running tonight, of course, with the hashtag Bluey17. Everyone had the chance to tweet the 2017 club champion, and our winner, I'm happy to say, is a bloke from Perth by the name of Damien Martin. He writes... no, I'm clearly joking. But you do like a bit of banter, don't you?
Oh, actually, honestly, I love a bit of banter. All my mates back home in Ripner and Truscott, obviously I said before, take a lot of mickey out of me, and I enjoy it. It's just a lot of fun.
Good stuff. And in all seriousness, it wasn't Damien. Adam at Dino33 is our winner of Tweet, the club champion. What's the number one thing, apart from obviously winning, we, as in Melbourne, need to do to play finals in 2018?
Yeah, obviously Watsy. Well, as you can see, we're obviously a young group at the Melbourne Football Club. We've got young leaders. We've got Nathan and we've got Jack, who's a young leader. But we're a young football club, and we probably just need to find a little bit more consistency. With obviously last year we had a few inconsistent games, which made cost finals. But as Goody said, we're on a journey, and hopefully it's just part of our journey, and hopefully we can bigger and better things next year and the years coming.
Good stuff. Well, give me that one. You can stand here behind the lectern. I'm sure you've got some people to thank. Ladies and gentlemen, Clayton Oliver.
Obviously, so firstly, I'd like to thank you, all the recruiters at Melbourne. They honestly, they probably had a bit of a bold crack at me. I wasn't doing anything much at the 18 level, and they, Jason Taylor and Lammy had a pick at me, pick forward. I don't know why they did it, but they did, and I appreciate it. Secondly, the coaches. Benny Matthews is my line coach, in particularly Twig, who I see every single week for my defence, and Macca and Goody, but Macca in particularly. He's a development coach. He showed a lot of me. He just one of the best out of me, and we have a few biffs every now and again, but it's all for the best. We have a little first years, second years group, which Crossy and Rookie and Ego take, and I think that is for the best for our footy club. Every week we go in, and it makes us better. We want to be the best we can for the football club, and it's really great. Our teammates, the football club, everyone there. As I said, I thank Billy a lot, but there's lots of people for the club, from the captains, all the boys standing up here. Like, honestly, we wouldn't be standing here without them. They do everything. Just such a, honestly, love and care for the group. I feel like we're building towards something, and I honestly can't wait. And then the doctors and the physios and masseuse, who they probably get a little bit unrecognised, but obviously I've come back from a few injuries from when I was younger, and they've looked after me, and I've been pretty lucky enough to have missed a game for the last 2 years, so they've put a lot of work into me, which I appreciate, and I don't think anyone really notices. I'll put a little one, but Mallory is a receptionist. She, I annoy her every week. I don't think she notices too much, but I annoy her for tickets and just everything to get my life sorted, so thanks for that. Just the club as a whole, like, I honestly feel like we're on the way up. I wasn't there for the bad times, but hopefully we're here for the good times, and we're looking good, so yeah. Last year, spent a long time with the Brayshaw family, who took me in, which I'm very grateful for. Angus is one of the very good mates out there, and the other brothers, Hamish and Andy, they looked after me, and Will was also. I'd like to thank them especially. And lastly, family, Mum and Dad, thank you very much. Ned and Pop, who also drove me around everywhere, and can't thank more. And lastly, Sophie, my girlfriend. Yeah. Yeah. She's done a lot for me, and I honestly can't thank her more. Thank you.